Hello, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making the ultimate comfort food, and that's macaroni and cheese. Oh, y'all, it's always been my favorite, and I'm absolutely positive that it always will be. I've cooked 3.5 cups of elbow macaroni in very salty water, and I've cooked it to al dente. This is going to cook again in the oven, so you definitely don't want to overcook your macaroni. You want to keep it nice and firm. And also, I've let my macaroni cool completely. I think that's important in this dish. It helps that macaroni stand up and not become just one big pile of mush when it's cooking. Next, let's talk about the cheese. Now I'm making almost a custard-like sauce for this macaroni and cheese, and I'll just assure you right now that it's absolutely delicious. I've never made this when somebody's not asked me for the recipe. It's our family favorite, and I bring it to every family gathering. Now I'm starting with 4 large eggs, and I'm just going to give these a quick whisk. I love macaroni and cheese. It has always been a childhood favorite, and it's something that I've never grown out of. Next, I'm adding a cup of sour cream. Y'all, believe me when I tell you that the sour cream in this gives it such a rich, tangy flavor. It works beautifully with the cheese. And last, I'm adding 2 cups of heavy cream. Oh, this is so decadent and rich. The heavy cream just pushes it right over the top. So there's 1 cup, 2. Now I'm going to start building this macaroni and cheese. I've got 16 ounces of extra sharp cheddar cheese. Now you want this cheese to be nice and sharp. It's important. I've tried all kinds of cheese in this recipe and even cheese blends, and I'll tell you that there's nothing better than an extra sharp cheddar cheese. Now what I'm going to do is work this cheese into my macaroni. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure that it's distributed throughout the dish. And by the way, this is a 9 by 13 inch casserole dish. Now, I'm going to take my sauce and pour it all over the top. And I'm going to help it once again, just anything that might look a little dry, just fold that in. This is going to cook up and make the most delicious, cheesy sauce. I can't say it enough. I've never had any better than this recipe right here. Now, for the rest of the cheese. This is going all on top. Now I'm going to lightly cover this with some tin foil. Now my oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and I'm going to let this cook for about 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, I'm going to remove the tin foil, put it back in the oven, and let it cook for an additional 10 minutes, just so that cheese can brown a little bit and the center can get nice and bubbly. I can hardly wait. Look at this gorgeous macaroni and cheese. I cooked it for 40 minutes, then removed the tin foil and let it cook an additional 10. And this is perfect. You just want those eggs to get set up and that cheese to get nice and melted. Now I've been letting it rest for just a few minutes. It's important to let any type of casserole rest before you serve it. Oh my goodness. Will you look at this cheesy goodness? My mouth is watering. I could go be alone with this entire dish. This is absolute perfection right here. The macaroni is creamy. It's cooked perfectly. And then you can see where the sauce made almost like a custard type filling. It is absolutely delicious. That sharp cheddar cheese just gives it a nice bite. I know everybody at my house is going to be really happy over this. Oh, this is perfection. You're a blessing. Thanks so much for watching today. Make sure you're following me at Kathy's Southern Kitchen on Facebook and YouTube. Well, I'm going to finish off this little serving of macaroni and cheese. And I might have 2 today. After all, it is the holidays. I'll see you next time. Bye.